and welcome to my channel. If you are new or you're just passing by, if you just saw this in your recommendations, I would love for you to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. My name is Juliana. I have a daughter. Her name is Penelope. She's my first baby, and we do everything from cleaning videos to fashion hauls to DIYs to cooking videos, you name it. I've done it. So if you're into all that and you're a mommy, or you're not a mommy but you're still into all that, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I would love to have you and get to know you. So right now, let's jump right into what this video is all about. I need to organize and clean my house. I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now. This is like 3 days of me doing the bare minimum, just pretty much cleaning after every meal, and that's about it. Just because I've been doing other stuff. So right now it looks like a bomb exploded in this house, and I woke up today and I was like, I need to organize. So I will be tidying up, organizing, and doing a light cleaning just to get my mind right and this place going, because if I just let it go, it's going to be a disaster by the time the weekend comes, and I'm just gonna spend so much more time cleaning, which I do not like to do. I know it's shocking because I do cleaning videos, but I clean when I have to. So I got a comment the other day saying that I am already cleaning an already clean house, and it's not. I know you guys can't see it, but if I'm cleaning, it's because the floors are nasty, the counters are nasty, or my house is an entire mess. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now, and we're just gonna jump right in. You're gonna see Penelope through this video right now. She's entertained, but she's going to be, of course, cleaning with me because she always is. So let's jump right in. This is what my living room looks like. Just stuff thrown everywhere. This is what the living room looks like. I mean, I have to put away some of Penelope's toys she doesn't use because there's just toys everywhere. And then if we go into the kitchen, I mean, I haven't cleaned up after breakfast, but it's a mess. It's like everything is just out. Like, I have Penelope's clothes here, I have wash to do, things are just out, right? And I don't even want to show you my room, but I'm gonna. Like, there's a loofah on the floor. And then our room, it's a disaster too. So yeah, I kind of just want to make this house look put together and do a little cleaning, right? So I'm getting started in the kitchen because first I have to clean up the mess from breakfast, and also last night I kind of just went to bed. I was super tired, didn't put away the dishes that were drying, and I also didn't put the dishwasher to work. So I am just putting some stuff from breakfast that fit in there, putting that to work, and then just kind of like cleaning up the kitchen and straightening everything in there before I move to anywhere else in the house. Once I'm done with the dishes, I am moving on to my counters over here, and to wipe them down I am using my German chamois, which I love. If you are new to my channel, it is linked in the description box. They are amazing to clean and dry anything. And then I am also using the Miss Meyer's multi-surface spray in the scent lavender. So I'm just wiping down the counters pretty much from breakfast because they were clean last night. I do clean my kitchen every night before I go to bed. I just didn't dry the dishes that were already done from last night, and I didn't put the dishwasher to work, but I always clean the entire kitchen just because we want to prevent bugs. Why did you bring that there? Oh my goodness. What are you doing, P? This is what I deal with when I clean. If you live in the South, you know what I mean. You really need to keep everything super clean or bugs will find a way in. But once I'm done wiping the counters, I am just kind of organizing a little bit and then drying the dishes that I just washed so I can make some room to clean my island. But first I am gonna go ahead and cut these strawberries that I bought last night and I just put in the fridge. But I like to cut them and have them in a container already cut, because that way I know that we'll eat them and they're just so much easier to give Penelope for breakfast or for snacks. I'm first wiping down the area that I just used, and then I am putting my little drying mat back because I am doing the dishes that I just dirtied. I don't know how many times a day I do dishes. Like, as you watch this video, it should be like a drinking game, because I come back into the kitchen to do dishes and dry them a million times a day. And if you're a mom, you know what I mean. It's like you're done cleaning one meal and then it's time for the next meal, or it's time for snack time, and you're just constantly doing dishes. Or cleaning up after meals, I should say, because if the dishwasher wasn't going right now, I will be putting them in the dishwasher. But you guys know what I mean. Like, if you're a mom, you're constantly cleaning after some type of meal all day long. But once I got done with the dishes, I went ahead and tackled the island. I kind of cut it short for you guys because it takes forever. There's all sorts of things on top of the island, and I just like to take everything to where it belongs. I just don't like to move them and then they just pile up somewhere else. So it just takes a while for me to get everything to where it has to go. But once that was done, I actually put Penelope down for a nap and I put her wash in, so it started to get going while I finished cleaning. These draft beads are like our favorite for Penelope's wash. I mean, you could use it on regular wash, but I just use them for hers. If you haven't tried them, you have to. They make the clothes smell so good. And then the detergent I use for her is the Baby Organics. Once I get the wash going, I move on to the living room and I'm gonna go ahead and fix Penelope's toys a little bit. It's pointless because I know when she wakes up she's going to make a mess again, but I like to do it when she's taking a nap just because I need to like declutter them a little bit. I try to just put them where all her toys belong and then take out new ones so she doesn't get bored of the same toys every day. So that's pretty much what I am doing, and I'm also just straightening up the couch, putting away any blankets and any mess that we left there last night. So now this area is where we have pretty much all of her toys. I'm also picking through some toys that are just old and she doesn't play with at all and getting them out of there because it's getting a bit out of control there. So I did that, and then I moved on to the dining room, which was also a disaster. There was all sorts of things up here and it was driving me crazy. How cute are these bows that they sent us for Penelope? Okay, back to business. Just clearing everything up. Again, it just takes a long time because I am just taking things all over and making sure everything is in its place. And once again, I'm back in the kitchen doing dishes. These were all the random dishes I found and I missed the first time I was doing dishes. Moving on to the bedroom. There is so much stuff all over this place. I mean, mostly it's clothes. Most of it is on the floor, and that's Tones because he just can't seem to put it in a hamper or put it back in drawers. So some of it is clean, some of it is dirty. I'm just putting everything where it belongs. I mean, I still have some of my clothes on the floor, which usually doesn't happen, but like I mentioned, I really haven't been picking up anything around the house for the past couple of days. So that's what I'm taking care of, and then I am just gonna go ahead and make my bed. This is super random or weird, I don't know, but does anybody else like to watch people make their beds like sped up? I just find it so satisfying and entertaining just to watch someone make their bed this fast and just, I don't know, like make it look neat. I love it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but let me know if you like it too. We're actually getting a king size bed soon and I am so excited to get it, except that I love my headboard and now I'm gonna have to get rid of it, or not get rid of it because this bed is gonna go into our guest room, but I'm gonna have to get a new one. But I am super excited. We've never had a king size bed, we've always had this one and I love it because it's so comfortable, but it's time to upgrade. So now I'm just finishing tidying up the room, picking up all the other random stuff that I find around before I go and grab Penelope and get her ready to eat lunch. Hey girl, how's that broccoli? Is it good? Okay, ignore me, why don't you? So if you are a ride or die subscriber or you've been following me for a while and you've been watching my cleaning videos, you know that there is a madness to my cleaning. I don't usually vacuum when Penelope is sleeping because I don't want to take a chance and wake her up. So I usually wait, and I like to do it when I sit her down for lunch or snack because she loves the vacuum and she will follow me around and it just will take so much longer. So I try to take advantage when she's eating and I try to get as much done as I can. Here I am vacuuming my living room. I am just doing all the hardwood floors or the floors, and then I decided to use my pet attachment, my pet hair attachment, even though we don't have a pet. Since Penelope's been snacking, I feel like I see a little more crumbs on the couch, even though we try to not let her eat in the living room. So I just went ahead and gave them a quick vacuuming. So last I'm vacuuming the rug. I still need one of those like rubber mats to put under the rug so it's not sliding everywhere, but I haven't ordered it. And also we are still looking for an ottoman. My mom will be here in July, so maybe when she's here I could find one. She could help me find one that I like. Since I had this attachment now, I decided to give my chairs in my dining room a quick vacuuming because those for sure needed it. And then I went ahead and started vacuuming the dining room. And Penelope was done with her lunch, which is perfect timing because if you have a toddler or a baby, you know that once they finish eating, there's food all over the floor. So I always like to leave this part last or when I know she's done, so I could just go ahead and vacuum everything around it and it will be clean and I don't have to redo it after she's been done. So now Penelope is on the loose. You're gonna start seeing her. She brings me her toys. That little cat is like her favorite cat. It sings and it dances and she loves it. And here you see her following me around because she loves the vacuum. And it's so cute when she does it and she looks so cute, but it just takes so much longer because I have to watch out that I don't hit her when I'm vacuuming or that she doesn't trip on the cord. And I also have to move her because she'll be standing where I have to vacuum. So it's always challenging. She seriously is my little sidekick. Like, she's always by my side. She just won't go and play by herself. She just has to follow me everywhere. My mom always says she's either going to love cleaning or hate it from seeing me doing it all the time and also cooking. I hope she loves both, or not love, but at least like them enough to get them done. So while I was vacuuming, I realized that my front door was super dirty from Tom bringing P to look outside. So I am using my Grove Collab glass cleaner to wipe that down. And then I am moving to the doors in the back because those I have to clean pretty much every day. Penelope loves to put her fingers and her mouth on them. And I honestly don't know why I clean them every day because, yep, there she goes. The moment she sees me cleaning them,
she goes and puts her hands and mouth on them. Same thing with this mirror. Every day she loves putting her hands and her mouth on it. But once that's done, we went back to my room and we are vacuuming here. And yeah, Penelope, that is a good spot to sit, in the middle of the room. This time I gave her some Tupperware and a spoon, and I tell her to make me soup, and it keeps her entertained for like 5 minutes, so that's good. I'm gonna show you guys that this was empty when I emptied it out when I started vacuuming, and look at that dirt. I mean, and I vacuum multiple times a week, so just to show you, it's always dirty. Also, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna fold clothes, but what is the point of me putting away toys when they're all out? All out. So back in the laundry room, I am taking out these clothes that have been in the dryer forever. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I am the worst at laundry. It's horrible, but what are you gonna do? And then I am putting Penelope's wash in the dryer, and that's about it. Here, I just wanted to show you a quick clip of how everything ended up looking like when I was done, because obviously if you saw the beginning of the video, it was a disaster. But this is just to show you that tidying up and organizing a little bit and doing a light cleaning just makes a world of a difference at your home, and it would just make you feel so much better and relax. And when it's time to do a deep cleaning, it won't take as long.
Alright guys, so that is it for today. This is all I have, all I could do. Penelope's having some yogurt right now. We're gonna sit down and do some laundry, or fold some laundry, which is her favorite thing to do. If you've been following me for a while, you know that she loves unfolding clothes when I'm folding it. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to get as much done as I could. I'm so happy with what I did, because like you saw, my house was a disaster, and my main purpose was just to tidy things up, and that's exactly what I did. Even though if you're a mom, you know that cleaning with a toddler, it's like, it's craziness. It's massive craziness, because as you could tell, it already looks like a hurricane went through here. But that's life. So please don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you would like to see more of these videos. And thank you so much for watching us both. I hope Penelope kept you entertained while I clean. Bye guys. Thank you. You're smiling. You're so sweet. See you in the next video.